Welcome to my Yarn Spun Life. This is Lizzie. I am your yarn host this morning. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you for a few minutes. I have made a decision to try to upload as much as I can every couple days at least. Even if it's like 5 or 10 minutes, like I said in my couple vlogs back. This is my poncho that I made a little while ago. And although I thought I would need it this morning, it's warmer this morning than it's been even like yesterday morning. So anyhow, yeah, I want to show you the shawl that I've been making. I didn't get much more done, but I did get a little bit more done. I'm working on the front post. Well, it's front post down here till I turn the shawl around. But I ran out of yarn. But I did go and get the second skein. I just haven't put it on. I have a hat that goes with it. And I'm trying to make this match the hat so that it's kind of like a scarf and hat set, which this hat comes from Bag O' Day. She did the hat and scarf, but I want a shawl instead. So anyway, I'll link her video up here. And yeah, yesterday morning when I got up, it was pretty cool. I mean, cool in the sense of weather being cool. But we have not turned our heat on. I'm not planning on it for a little while yet, as it really gets cold, but we have stuff to keep us warm. I just don't want to because, you know, heat takes electric, just like air conditioner takes electric, and, well, you get it. Oh. Yeah, I had my live Tuesday, and I kind of did a food pop. Whatever. That wasn't. I don't know what I said. Never mind. I'm gonna leave it in here so that you can laugh. But yeah, Affordably Crafty came over. Affordably Crafty came on, and for a few seconds, I lost my train of thought. And I mean, I told them over in the Affordably Geeky that I am going live, but I just never expected her to come over. And I want to that's another reason I'm going to put more videos on. Cause I want to start getting better talking to you guys and trying to keep my thoughts together instead of just going down the rabbit hole a lot, which I do a lot, which that's just me, but I still want to learn, you know, which I do. I mean, it's me. Hello. But anyways, yeah, now my ramblings, I have been thinking, well, I might cut that out. Anyways, this is my ramblings. What do you guys like to do when you're well, not all of you guys crochet, I'm sure. But when you're working or doing something that you like to have background noise, I do like to watch YouTube, or well, I can watch it too when I'm crocheting most of the time, unless it's a delicate stitch or a hard stitch or a concentration, but I still do it. But I like audible books. I like to read, but I'm finding out that, well, I'm not sure if I talked to you about it in a previous video or not, but I got to the point that my eyes are going back. It was several years back, couple years, several, like, I was running the PowerPoint at the church, and I got there, and everything, I couldn't hardly read it. It was all fuzzy. I'm like, what in the world? I figured it was because, this is crazy, but I figured it was because I was driving the car. It doesn't make sense, I know. But my eyes got jarred up, shook up, and I couldn't see real good. I know when I was saying it sounds ludicrous. But, and that's why I passed it off at. But now, later I'm like, oh, I'm getting older. I ended up with bifocals in my glasses. I wear contact lens during most of the time, but yeah, I'm like, that's why I couldn't see. It's not because my eyes were jarred up. That doesn't even make sense, but you know how your brain can work. So, anyway, so sometimes I can read real good without glasses. But then other times it's like, forget it. So, but I like to read. And I like to read on the Kindle. And I know I can make the words bigger, but I'll have to turn the pages more often if I make it bigger. So I'd rather have it small. And I know that's silly, I know, but that's me. And so I sometimes do have to wear glasses. But it's hard to read and crochet or do anything else. That's just kind of hard to do. So I do read, but if there's an audible book that I can get instead of the written book, ebook, I do that. Now, I like to get my books from the library. You can get audibles, which, well, I use the Overdrive app yet, but they're changing it to Libby, and I know I'll probably have to change to Libby sometime, but until I'm forced to, I'm not doing it. That's how I am. I know I do not like to change. So, and yet I do like change if it's a good thing. It's just weird. I know, but anyways, so yeah. I like to get the books from the library, the Audible books too. And did you realize, I did not know this, but you can also get some videos, stream it online through them. It's like, I know you can go to the library itself and get DVDs or Blu-rays or whatever, but yeah, they do have streaming services for videos. It's like, whoa, that's so amazing. So anyhow, and I think I have talked about this before, but there's one book that I wish I could remember the name. I've had it, our Aunt Jeanette gave it to us, and yeah, the book disappeared. I know what happened, but I'm not going to go there. But I'd like to read the whole book of different stories. And I know it had the one story it had in it, and I did find that, just that book, was Harry the Dirty Dog. And I think it had about a lion that had one single hair, grew and grew. I'm not sure what happened with there. And then there was Harry and his spots, where he went and tried to hide his spots. And I found that book too, but I have found individual books. But there were other books. It was like a great big book with different stories. So I found some of the individual stories, but I may likely never know. But yeah, I wish I could find those, because that's just would be, it's like from my childhood. I mean, I'm not going back to my childhood, don't worry. But, yeah. So anyways, like I said today, weather, it might be okay. And I will have to close this down because my timer is going to go off soon. I have bacon in the oven, because we're going to have bacon sandwiches. And thank you for watching and listening to all my ramblings. And please give a like, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you for watching. Jesus loves you, and I love you too. Bye.